Meat lovers, pizza roll, pinwheel on the Blackstone. Don't wait forever to try this recipe out. It's that easy, kitchen recipes. All right, good people, let's start with pepperonis, Italian sausage, ground beef or ground chuck, Weber garlic parmesan, McCormick pizza seasoning, or ultimate pizza seasoning, your favorite pizza sauce, about 1 pound of mozzarella cheese, and tortilla shells. Let's get it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be making some meat lover pizza rolls. We're going to go ahead and get this griddle oiled up a little bit. We're going to start out cooking that Italian sausage and that ground beef. If you like meat lovers pizza, you're going to love this recipe right here. Let's get that ground beef going. We're going to season up this ground beef with a little bit of salt, a little pepper, and of course that garlic and onion powder. I'm going to chop up that beef just a little bit. Going to get the Italian sausage going on this side. Nothing like that good flavor of Italian sausage. Meat lovers is my favorite pizza. You can make these pizza rolls with, you can do a veggie style if you like. You can do turkey sausage. You can do whatever you like. I'm a meat lovers fan, so we're gonna go with meat lovers style today. We're calling this the meat lovers kind of a pinwheel pizza roll. Beef is almost done and Italian sausage is almost done. I could have cooked these all together and mixed them all in, but because I was seasoning up the beef with a little bit of salt, pepper, and garlic and onion powder, I didn't want to add that extra salt to the Italian sausage. It's usually already seasoned up naturally the way it comes, and I didn't want to do too much to it, so that's why I did it separate. I'm still going to mix them all together when we get this finished. Then we're just going to pour these to the side, put these in the corner. Keep this as far as the edge as you can. It will keep your beef from cooking, and it'll keep it more like a warmer. So learning how to use the techniques for your griddle is a big deal, and learning the hot spots of your griddle. What I'm going to do next, we're going to put the pepperonis down. As a guide for your pepperonis, with your tortilla, you want to lay your pepperonis down, and I like to just use this as a guide, so you can kind of go like this and place them under the corners where you know where it's going to be to the edges. You're going to have a perfect circumference of your tortilla when you put your pepperonis down. So we'll go ahead and lay those down. You can do as many of these as you like. We're going to add a little of this sausage, beef first. We're going to come over here with a little sausage. We're going to sprinkle on a lot of mozzarella cheese. You can put it pretty heavy. You want that cheese to adhere to all the toppings that you're putting on. We're going to lay this shell over the top and cause it to adhere to that, and then we'll flip it over. You're going to come in like so, lay your tortilla down. I'm using a pizza skillet, so you can come up here and put that on here and let it weigh it down just a little bit. And it won't take but a couple of minutes to get that to sear. This will allow that cheese to adhere to those toppings, and then we'll flip it over. If you're not sure how fast it's cooking, you can always sneak a peek and use your spatula and just kind of give it a lift. And it's kind of where I want it. So I'm going to use the pizza skillet and slide it under here and raise it up. Then we're going to flip it over. Kind of slid that one off a little bit. We're going to roll it up anyway, so it's not going to matter. So now we're going to come in and add more cheese and a little more seasoning. And a little bit of the ultimate pizza seasoning. And to melt this cheese a little bit, you can close the lid on these. If you have a lid on your Blackstone, that'll help melt some of that cheese. We're gonna now take it off. Slide this off. I'm gonna now add the squeeze sauce, which makes it really simple. You don't have to go really heavy, but we're gonna roll this up anyway. So based on how much sauce you like, you can add the amount that you like. We're gonna come in like so, and just turn it. And now we have our pizza roll. Pinwheel pizza roll. Look at that ooey goodness right there. That tastes amazing. Yeah, that's what you want to see right there. Wow. Don't sleep on this. Well, all my fellow pizza fans out here, y'all have to try this recipe. And remember, you can add whatever you like to the pizza. You can tailor it to the way you like it and the best way you like the flavor of your own pizza. These pizza roll pinwheels are an awesome cook for the Blackstone and a really easy process. Well, I hope this made you hungry, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, see you soon. It's that easy. It's that easy. Kitchen recipes.